bro?
Feeling really good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
Doing well. How about the bye week? Did you do anything fun or mostly kind of focus on work?
Yeah, it was just more so focused on work, getting the body together and everything like that. And I was fortunate enough to be able to see the dogs play, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah.
How much of a reset was the bye week for you, either physically and or mentally?
Yeah, no, the bye week was awesome. I think it came at a right time for us as a team, for myself as well, getting back healthy, and then just like redialing our focus and just knowing, the plans and like the plan on where we want to go and doing that and getting back healthy. So it's major for us for sure.
Well, when did the hamstring issue crop up in the game, and was it something you had been dealing with that got worse, or was it sort of sudden?
I felt that it was a little, but at the end of the day, it happened. So I'm not really dwelling on the past at all right now. I'm more so focused on going out and being the best version of myself moving forward. Can't really think about when something was happening. It happened, so it's over with now.
Do you think you'll play Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely.
How have you kind of watched Teddy and Trenton kind of take on a lot of that responsibility, and how have you tried to help them out the past few games?
Yeah, man, those guys, I think their roles grew tremendous. Like, obviously, when I went down and, like, the way those guys took it amongst themselves to actually be the best version of themselves, raising their standard of preparation and just being the guys that the guys looked up to get the communication out. I thought those guys did an unbelievable job just in their role and with their experience. So hats off to those guys, and they're just going to continue to keep getting better.
What do you feel like the vibe was today in practice with your return and kind of the hope that you're going to get some other guys back in this game too?
Yeah, no, it was an awesome vibe out there today. I feel like everyone is refreshed, regenerated, and everyone is feeling, exactly what we know we need to feel in order to be the best version of ourselves. So that's what it's about, and going out and doing that. And I felt like the energy was really great at practice. Guys was dialed in, locked in, not many mental mistakes or even physical mistakes for that matter. And I'm feeling really confident, so very excited to see that, and it's also a sign of confidence as well.
Is there any sentimentality for you going up against the Bears?
I'm excited about the matchup for sure. Haven't gotten a chance to play Chicago since I've been here. Grateful for all of my time in Chicago. A lot of amazing people over there. Got a tremendous amount of respect. But obviously, it's the team that's on the schedule, and every team on the schedule has to get dealt with accordingly. And you have to be the best version of yourself week in and week out. And it happened to be the Bears. So obviously, I have probably a lot of friends and family and stuff that'll be in, but it's about me doing my job to the best of my ability and showing the world exactly who I am.
We've heard a lot of the guys say they believe that this team can turn it around. From your perspective, what is it about this team and the guys that makes that realistic?
I know each and every guy that's in this locker room, at least to the degree that I know them, and I feel like that degree is deep enough to know the mindset and how optimistic each and every guys are in this locker room. I feel like we're all internal optimists, and when you think about it from like that perspective, it's like we know exactly what we have to do, and it's about going out and doing it. And like I've reiterated to the guys throughout the week and at the back end of last week, it's about locking your jaw and having that mindset of like, hey, it's going to go down by any means, and you got to be there and be willing to put your face in the fan every given play. And all that takes is you doing your job to the best of your ability, 100 miles an hour. And when you do that, great things are happening. We'll love the results. So that's what it's all about, and it's just getting back to the basics and being ourselves. But I'm confident, and I know exactly each and every guy that's in this locker room and who I am as well. And just excited to show after this bye how rejuvenated we are and how we're ready to unleash and show exactly who we are, and because we haven't showed that quite, and we obviously know that, but it's not about what's happened in the past, it's more so about what's happening in the future. And there's been many great stories, and there's going to be another one coming soon, but obviously it's one game at a time, and it starts this coming week.